Borada, good morning. How are you this morning? So my phone is having to do the recording this morning. Something's gone horribly wrong with my computer. So I hope this uploads okay. What am I here for today? Oh, do you know, I'm getting all caught up in the news. I don't know about you, but I was determined not to be completely obsessed with listening to all the broadcasting that is around about the general election, and I thought I would be a bit more kind of circumspect about it and make the space to do my own reading rather than be caught up in headlines and sound bites. But you can't avoid it really, can you? It's all out there. And I was just listening and thinking, I really hate the tactics. I don't know, I hope you're not watching this too early on the Monday morning because we're going straight into this. I really hate the tactics of bad mouthing, being mean, ripping apart the other side of the argument without actually giving your side of the argument. And I think British politics is really bad at this, or really good at it, whichever way you care to look at it. We love to rip lumps out of people, don't we? And I'm not hearing much listening, and I'm not hearing much sort of productive debate yet. And perhaps I'm listening to the wrong radio station, I don't know. I just wish sometimes people would get excited about what they think they can do rather than look at what the other people haven't done or can't do. And I was reminded of somebody way back, and I don't know who this was that said it to me, but it was really wise advice, because I was told that be really careful when you're listening to something that you disagree with, and be really careful when you're watching two sides fall out and have an argument, or even take that to its biggest extreme and look at war situations. Because what you can be pretty confident of is that both sides think they're right. Nobody would pick a fight if they thought they were wrong. One or two might, just for the fun of it, let's be honest. But on the whole, people don't disagree for fun. Those people that are disagreeing think they're right. And as the person on the other side of that, sometimes we might do well to listen. And I think the same is true of politics. Both sides, all sides, think that actually they do have the solution. And perhaps the bigger role in all of this for us is to listen properly and think through and reflect, rather than be quick to have the knee-jerk disagreement or agreement. And I think there's a lot to learn in that. And James, who is a great missional guy in the Bible, his book is all about being active missionaries. And he's got this lovely little phrase, and it's in chapter 1. Listen to this, the letter of James. He says this: "You must understand this, my beloved. Let everyone be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. For your anger does not produce God's righteousness. Let everyone be quick to listen and slow to speak and slow to anger." And that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my time getting ready to decide who I vote for and listening to the general election stuff. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to notice who else is listening. And I'm going to do that with more care and more consideration, because it's in the listening that we do the learning and the understanding. And we need to be quick to listen and slow to respond. I love that. I don't know if any of that has chimed with you today, but, you know, I just love the idea that it's good to remember that the other person thinks they're right. It's challenging, isn't it, all this people stuff? Hey, I hope you have a good day. I hope your week goes well. I shall see some of you, I'm sure. And if I don't see you, you know where I am. Lots of love and God bless. Bye-bye.